Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. This is my fourth time trying to record this video. I hope this one is the last one. So I took this trade. This is what I'm going to talk about. I took this trade yesterday night on Sunday night. I usually start watching the markets on Sunday night. If there's an opportunity, I'll usually hold until Monday or maybe, throughout a couple of days. But I usually like to start watching the markets on Sunday night. So when I got into the charts was around 6 to 7 p.m. Don't remember the exact time, but this was my trade. All right, it was around 27 points going long on gold, and I'll explain how I took the trade all the way from the beginning. Okay, so gold had very good sells over here, and then it kind of reversed from this area. Hold on, kind of reversed from this area. Change this really quick. Kind of reversed from this area over here on the left. That's an area of support to this area over here, holding up as a support as well. So what price did after basically created a high. So this is the new low, and then price just created a high right on this previous level of support here, and then it maintained a resistance. So in my mind, I thought that we could possibly price could push down, create a new low, which was this low over here. So this was originally the first low, and then this was the second low over here. And this was the 4-hour confirmation for my low, which was this bullish candle over here, and then this exhaustion zone. All right, so I was just watching throughout the 4-hour and the 1-hour time frame. Price had just created a new low here. Then I was going to the 1-hour. Basically had two entry points, which was right here was my first entry point, and then my second entry point would have been all the way down here on this area of support. All right, so my idea was if price could come down all the way to this area over here, basically retest this area of support, I was going to go long all the way above here, breaking these previous highs. So my goal was to either enter a second trade over here to finish the trade on this previous high over here, which was my sell zone. Okay, so I decided to close to basically have a take profit set all the way above this area of resistance, and I'll explain why. And then my stop loss was right below here, this previous 1-hour candle. All right, so this was my stop loss, and then this right here was my take profit. It did hit overnight, so I basically wasn't monitoring the trade. I just opened this position, had another buy over here that was pending buy, and then if price had reached down here, would have activated my buy, and then boom, goal was to hit over there, and I'll explain why. So the original goal is to follow the trend, right? This is how the structure works. So we have the low, and then create a new high, which is what we did. We pulled back to create a new higher low. So the goal is to break this high, create another high, and then push back to this area of resistance, create a new support, and then keep going on the uptrend. So we did not push back to keep going on the uptrend, which we are now above this area over here on the left. All right, so this was my trade. Very simple. I'm just following the trend, just following what the market gave me. Did profit about 27 points, so it's very good trade. I don't usually have a large stop loss like this. My stop is usual 5 to 6 points, but for this trade I was willing to risk a little bit more because I was believing in the direction. All right, so this was my trade. I'm not trading again until price reverses and comes down this bullish candle over here, because if you can see, we have a lot of clean traffic from here on the left, and then if we look here to the right, we have clean traffic coming down as well. So price is just repeating itself over and over. So if we moved up like this, the goal is to, on the opposite side, pull back like this again, and then potentially I'll be looking for buys again right here, just like I was planning today morning. Okay, so price did not come all the way down here, so we are now at above 33.15. If we do come back to 32.70, around this area over here, I'm willing to see what the market gives me, but I'm basically done for today. I woke up in profit and I'm gonna sleep in profit. I'm not gonna overtrade. All right, so if you guys like this video, make sure you click the like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.